UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres described the killing of over 30 Turkish troops in northwest Syria as one of the most alarming moments in the almost decade-long conflict.
The most pressing need is an immediate ceasefire before the situation gets entirely out of control. In all my contacts with those involved, I have had one simple message: step back from the edge of escalation.
Just hours later, Guterres again delivered that message during an emergency meeting of the Security Council. This is the Council's third session in the last 10 days on the Syrian conflict, a sign of how dire conditions are on the ground. The U.S., along with the EU and UK, asked for the meeting and made it clear it stands by Turkey and against what it calls Syrian and Russian aggression.
In the days ahead, the United States' commitment to our NATO ally, Turkey, will not waver. Turkey has our full support to respond in self-defense to unjustified attacks on Turkish observation posts that resulted in the deaths of their own forces.
Russia dismissed the notion that Turkish forces had been intentionally targeted.
The coordinates conveyed didn't mention areas where ultimately Turkish soldiers died. As soon as it became clear that it happened, the Russian side took exhaustive measures to cease hostilities.
Turkey's ambassador had a different account.
Let me underline that Turkish forces that were attacked were alone in that area. The logical conclusion of that is that they were deliberately attacked. We had prior coordination in writing with Russian forces about the location of our convoy, and airstrikes continued despite our immediate warnings right after the very first attack.
Clearly, the Secretary-General wants to end the bloodshed, but when he was asked if the warring parties are ready for an immediate ceasefire, he answered simply, "I don't think we're there yet. I hope we're there in the near future." Gabriel Elizondo, Al Jazeera, at the United Nations.